Hey everyone, Drew from Monkey's Tropicals Adventures here to do another fragrance review on
What smells good to me?
what are we going to talk about today? Well, first and foremost, the fragrance I'm going to talk about was sent to me. However, all my reviews, I give 100% honest opinion. I think it's only fair to the reviewer and possible consumer to give you an honest opinion. So when I say things like, this is awesome, this is great, all those things, that's truly what I feel. That's my vocabulary. That's what graduate degrees give you, is this awesome limited vocabulary. Anyways, so what are we going to talk about? We're going to talk about Jack from Alexandria Fragrances. And Jack is an inspired creation of one of my favorites, Original Vetiver by Creed. Love Creed. So all those that love Creed, this is not to shit on Creed. Like I've done other inspired creations by Creed. That's not it. But what Alexandria has done is created pretty much a 98, 99% replica of this. This became this. So, Jack. Jack is classified as a woody, fresh, and spicy citrus fragrance. I've had Original Vetiver. This is my third bottle of the Creed, so I truly do enjoy it. I think it's one of those classic, timeless fragrances. It's so versatile, and that's pretty much the best definition of that fragrance. It's very versatile. It's an any weather, any event type fragrance. So the fact that Alexandria was able to replicate this at a very, very good value is awesome for all those that maybe wanted to get Original Vetiver. So first, let's break down what we have in the notes. So we've got Haitian vetiver, bergamot, mandarin orange, ginger, sandalwood, musk, ambergris, and iris. In the Original Vetiver, we've got the same notes: ginger, mandarin, Italian bergamot, so they went to Italy. We've got Haitian vetiver, sandalwood, Florentine, musk, and ambergris. So what I did is I wanted to give these a full, honest run and see how they performed. Like all fragrances, when I get them in the mail, I'm like a little kid on Christmas morning. I spray them all over, and that's what I did. I was like, I made that noise too. And then I went to sleep. So my bed smells like 12 different people slept in it. Anyway, so the next day at work, I start my shift at 6:30. I sprayed the Jack by Alexandria Fragrances on my left, and I wore the Original Vetiver by Creed on my right. And I wore it all day. Right out the gate, they smelled the same. I just get that nice, crisp, fresh fragrance, very bright, very uplifting on both of them. So I was like, this is awesome. I'm gonna enjoy this. It's not a beast fragrance. It definitely has a nice scent bubble. It's very clean, kind of almost soapy, kind of green, but it's very clean. So you get that, but it's not overpowering. I would say this is, if you're looking for an office safe fragrance, this is it. So throughout the day, I kept kind of sniffing back and forth, back and forth.
Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Back and forth. And by noon, I couldn't tell the difference. The dry downs, they were pretty much in line with each other. By noon, they smelled identical on my skin. So I was just going like this. Like I was up in the club. I was smelling, it smelled great. I could smell it when I left I worked 10-hour shifts. I could still smell it at the end of my shift. It truly performed. It performed just like Creed, and Creed, of course, performed like a Creed. So then I look at that, I go, okay, we've got a fragrance that smells just like it. It invokes all the things that I get from Creed. Just that upbeat, clean, fresh, clean, crisp, green, soapy fragrance that I really enjoyed about the Original Vetiver. And now let's break down the cost. So for a 30 ml, you're looking at $42.99, a 60 ml, $62.99. 100 ml, $3.95, 50 ml, $2.95, or if you're a baller, you get the 250 for $6.30. Big difference, right? The nice thing too about Alexandria is they constantly run promos. So in this video, I will list below not only fragrances that I've worn by Alexandria that I really like, but get on their mailing list. They'll send you notifications when they're running one of their couple day promos where you get 25% off. So that $42.99 drops 25% less. So that's one way to get introduced to Alexandria. If you don't want to spend $42.99, you want to spend 25% less. Also, they do decants. You can get a set of decants, which is another way I want to try a whole bunch of fragrances. But they haven't let me down. They've had some fragrances that far exceed my expectations, that far exceed what they're inspired by. They've had some fragrances that are in the middle, and then they've had some that I enjoy. I don't know if I'd buy a full bottle, but they've never let me down. I've never felt that I was getting ripped off. They truly give you a value for your money, for your fragrance, and the selection is huge between their inspired fragrances and their original creations. Hanny truly makes some just great fragrances. And I like the fact that companies are doing inspired fragrances, because fragrances is subjective and it comes down to personal preference, and everyone's on a different budget. Some people just blow their whole wad on fragrances. I like value. I want a good deal. You get smarter with age, with money. And this is a hobby, so be it. So I look at it as finding the best value for your dollar. So if you like original vetiver, you're going to like this Jack by Alexandria. They've got the same notes, it smells the same, perform the same, it smells great. Where would you wear this? You could wear this year round. Like I said, the key word here is versatile. Clean, fresh, crisp, invokes happy thoughts, and it's just bright and clean. It's like fresh out of the shower. I really like original vetiver. If I was probably to have, in my top 5 for life, it would probably be an original vetiver, either Jack or the original vetiver, just because I think it truly is one of those fragrances you need to have in your collection, because it is so, what's the word today, girls and boys?
Versatile.
It is very versatile. So I'm really impressed by this fragrance, but again, Alexandria makes great stuff, so I'm not too shocked that they were able to do this. I got a couple other ones I'm going to be reviewing in the next couple weeks, but this was Jack, inspired by Creed's original vetiver. I will list all these fragrances below and where to find them. If you have any questions, leave it in the comment section below. I'm going to start showing my videos on Instagram and on YouTube. So Instagram is Monkey Tropicals Adventures, YouTube is Monkey Man. Please like and subscribe, hit that bell so you can get notifications when my videos roll out. Truly appreciate Alexandria, Hanny. Thank you very much for sending these to me. Again, this is an honest review. No bullshit here. I like it. That's why I'm doing a review. If I didn't like it, you wouldn't see it here. So I thank everyone. Have a good day. As my good friend Hood Sense says,
Talk nice.
take care, everyone. I'll see you soon.